Okay, I'll now be calling the sheriff that's supposed to be the highest law of the land. And somehow it changed
Thank you for
numbers.
calling the Floyd County Sheriff's Office. You've reached our automated attendant. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know the party's extension, you may dial it now or choose from the following options. If you're using a rotary phone, please stay on the line and someone will assist you. For booking and bonding information, dial 1. For mailing address and visitation schedule, dial 2. For the records division, dial 3. For inmate commissary services, dial 4. For inmate medical services, dial 5. For the warrants division, dial 6. For the civil division, dial 7. For professional development, dial 8. To reach the administrative offices, dial 8889. For the administrative assistant to the jail administrator, press 1. For the jail administrator, press 2. For sex offender enforcement and monitoring, press 3. For the chief deputy, press 4. For the sheriff, press 5. You are being transferred to Michelle Quiet. Sheriff's offices, Michelle, can I help you?
Michelle, my name's Ronnie Baker. I'm running for United States Congress. Of course, I got to win the Democratic nomination. Then we're going to try to send Marjorie Taylor Greene back to wherever she came from so she'll quit embarrassing us. I've got a situation. I was beat almost to death when I was a kid here in Rome, and I sued the city. And 5 years later, when we went to court, instead of my attorney having the witnesses show up that saw me get handcuffed, they fixed our jury. They put this girl named Dottie Salmon on our jury, and Bob Fennell and King Askew, you know who he is. He had just handled her. All this is going to come out now. But anyway, it's all coming up. I've already talked to King Askew. I'm talking to the GBI and everything. Make sure nothing bad. I don't want any ill will. I'm just running for Congress on law. I've got a plan actually to reform law enforcement. My family, we own powerlifting federations in 60 countries. I literally compete with police officers all over the world. I mean, all the way from our biggest meet ever was in Moscow, so I know how policing is done all over the world. I've been doing research for this for years, and I've got a plan. I mean, everybody talks about this divide, and I've actually got a plan. And guess who's the biggest problem with our divide? Hollywood. And I got connection to Hollywood. But anyway, I want to meet with John. I want to meet with John Hunt. How can I meet with John Hunt? He is our sheriff, right?
No, sir.
Oh, he's not. Who is our sheriff?
Sheriff is Dave Robertson.
Okay.
This is Floyd County, Georgia.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very familiar with it. I almost died twice down in the police station. But yeah, I'm just going by what I saw. I'm just going by what I saw on the internet, and I thought Dave was our sheriff. Okay.
There is another Floyd County, though. That's why I said Floyd County, Georgia, because a lot of people get it.
I wonder if that, I don't know. Because I just use my Google here. I mean, to pull up that. Well, no, the same that said John Hunt. Okay, we got a geek problem. We got a geek problem because the telephone number for John Hunt is how I got you.
Really?
I was trying to call John Hunt. Of course you don't. It's a mix up with the internet. Enough said. But I need to talk to Dave Robertson. Need to get to meet with Dave Robertson.
Okay, and he is unavailable at the moment.
Okay. I didn't think he'd be sitting there waiting on me this morning. He's probably got things to do.
I can take a message or put you through his voicemail if that's okay.
Both, please. And you know what? I'll probably come down there anyway. I've been trying to get something done about this town for years and years and years. And I came back here in 18. I tried to get some things done. You do know that we had an outfit out there training to start a civil war. They're called White Nationalist Terrorists, and 3 of them got arrested by the GBI. And and unfortunately, we got some of our law enforcement that are part of that organization. I've been trying to get something done about that for 3 years. No, since 18, however long that's been. But anyway, that's where we're at. And my understanding is, and if it's wrong, if it's different in wrong. Now, when I got beat by the police, we shut down the city police jail and the county police jail. And the only sheriff department has been allowed to run a jail since because, they still have good enough to run a jail. So, but now my understanding, the state of Georgia and Rome, Georgia, just like most places, the sheriff is an elected official. He is the highest law enforcement of the land.
Yes, he's the chief law enforcement officer.
He's over everybody, and it's really always kind of concerning to me that our sheriffs in Rome didn't have more of a role other than taking care of the courthouse and serving warrants. Of course, you know what y'all do. But anyway, yeah, let me leave a message for Dave. I thought it was Dave. I voted for him, so I thought it was him.
I looked at the computer too, and I put in, and he does come up as sheriff forecast.
That John Hunt.
Uh-huh.
Well, see, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I have really got. What was your name again, Michelle? Michelle, I have got a pet peeve about stuff being wrong on the internet. I'm a musician, and I was going to make videos and then instruction videos. I recorded some songs, and then I was going, just with no practice or anything, just raw. I wanted to show people how when you go in there and rehearse and actually edit stuff, how much better they sound. Found out I can't stand doing computer work because I turned on my computer the next day, and I had to take a computer class to get it to do the same thing I did the day before. And I said, no, I'm not going to make videos until I get a videographer.
Okay, that sounds like a great plan. But you're right, can't get running before it.
That's right. And by the way, I'm filming, recording all these conversations, as you probably know. Y'all are too, I'm sure. And of course, I should let you know that right up front. But
that's fine.
But yeah.
I did the recording call too, so you're fine.
Absolutely. I was going to say that, and you already know that. Okay, let me leave a message for Dave. Now, does he have an office in the courthouse down there?
He has an office at both locations. So you'll be here at the jail, 2526 Newtown Highway.
Yeah, I know where the jail is. Now, where will he be? Say that again.
He goes to both locations.
Right.
He was here earlier, but for lunch he'll probably return here at the jail.
So, in other words, if I were to go looking for Dave about any time today, he'd either be there or at the other location, correct?
Yes, number 3 Government Plaza.
Yeah, I definitely need to talk to him. We got some problems in that courthouse too. He should arrest some people. This girl, long story short, she embezzled me out of $20,000, and I went in and told the district attorney about it, and she literally told me, I wish I had a video of that. She literally told me if the roles had been reversed, if it had been me trying to embezzle $20,000 from her, being she's a female, that I'd have a case. But since I was a male and I was the alpha, that I didn't have a case of her embezzling. Yeah, and then she brought her big old guy that follows her around, that her thug, that private investigator, and looking at me like, you get out of here, you're not doing it. The police had just robbed my house, though. There was a lot going on. They stole me. I had video of them stealing my stuff. So yeah, it's a mess. We got some problems we need to work out around here. So yeah, let me give you my number, Michelle. You write it down, please. So you'll have it, y'all have it, and then you transfer me to Dave's voicemail, and then we'll do all the above. Ronnie Baker. I'm running for Congress. I need to get the nomination to go against Marjorie Taylor Greene in November. So I'm really wanting to work on this police reform. I want Dave. If he don't like my plan, he needs to tell me how to fix it so it can be right. So 706-233 706-233-1371.
1371.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna transfer you.
Thank you so much, Michelle. It was lovely talking to you. You have a great week.
You as well.
Thank you.
I'll transfer you now. You're welcome.
I'm so glad John Hunt's not our sheriff because I voted for Dave Robertson.
It's the death of Sheriff Dave Robertson.
Yeah, the internet's got the wrong number.
We will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day. Begin speaking after the tone.
Then hang up when you are finished, or press any key for further options.
Hey Dave, Ronnie Baker here. I'm running for Congress. I've talked to you before, been a year or so ago when I had some grievances about things going on. And I'm so glad that I voted for you and that you're the sheriff. But get Michelle to explain about John Hunt. Anyway, I want to meet with you. I got a police reform plan that I'm running on. I want you to be a part of it. So please give me a call, 706-233-1371. Thanks, buddy. Have a great day.